I'm such an idiot. Think of a time when you failed. Did you tell yourself things you would never say to a good friend? Were you overly self-critical? Did the failure build up inside you because you just couldn't get it off your mind? If so, you're not alone. But there is another way. We can take a self-compassionate approach and respond to our own setbacks in the same way we would respond to the setbacks of a good friend. With kindness, a view of failure as normal, happens to everyone. And by acknowledging setbacks in a balanced or mindful way, that is, not holding on too much and exaggerating them, but also not letting them go too quickly and ignoring them. When we take a self-compassionate approach, we provide ourselves a safe place to really reflect on our setbacks, and therefore an opportunity to learn from them, grow from them, and make positive change. My thesis explores students' self-compassionate responses to academic setbacks. Additionally, I'm interested in resourcefulness. High resourceful students use many strategies, for example, time management techniques, that help them obtain higher grades and feel better adjusted than low resourceful students. Past research has looked at student self-compassion and resourcefulness separately, but never within the same study. So I wanted to know, do low and high resourceful students differ in their self-compassionate responses? To answer this question, I interviewed Trent students on their experiences with setbacks and had them complete a questionnaire on resourcefulness. I compared the interviews of low and high resourceful students using various techniques and found that the low resourceful students were less self-compassionate. In particular, they lacked that balance or mindful piece, as you can see on my slide. So why does this matter? Well, in an attempt to increase student grades, retention, and adjustment, programs have been implemented at Trent and other universities that try to teach students how to be more resourceful. However, students who are most likely to drop out of these programs are the ones who greatly lack resourcefulness in the first place. So how can we make these programs more valuable to these students? Well, one possible avenue to explore is including training on how to take a more balanced approach to setbacks, perhaps by including mindfulness meditations within these programs. After all, how can these low resourceful students learn from setbacks or even attempt to be resourceful if they're ignoring their setback or venting on it like crazy? Finally, resourcefulness aside, we could all use a little more self-compassion in our lives.